Hey guys, welcome to the video. In this video, I'm gonna show you my daily stretch that I do after all my workouts, regardless of running or doing calisthenics. And this is major, not only for being recover faster, feeling your body looser and less tense from the workout and from the daily stresses, and it's also a must for preventing injury. So I'm gonna do it. Multiple people had asked me before. I kind of did it, but it was like maybe years ago. So the video is elsewhere, and I think I have more exercise that I put it too. So yeah, now I have time. So why not take it and do it? So first, this one. What you wanna do is put your belly, like try to put it inside and put your hands the most further that you can to the stretch on your back. Now go to the right. Your feet is not supposed to be separated from your glutes, also be in touch. Change sides. Okay, now this other one is gonna like stretch your whole scapula. And usually I like stretch either at home or in a place that I'm not seen, because some of these stretches are kind of weird, but including this one. But it's major to stretch your whole scapula. So you do it like this, forward. Now the other side, right. Change sides. Okay. Now with one arm still here, going to the front, the other goes around the body, and you push with this hand the maximum to the other side, so you feel the stretch on your back. Change sides. Okay. Now get to this position again, and with the right arm, you go up with your face looking to the arm. You can try to push it further as you can to the opposite route in this way. Okay, who taught me to stretch was a girl on YouTube. She do yoga. I think her name is like Yoga Bird or Bird Yoga. I don't really know for sure. Been many years. So shout out to her to teaching me. What we're gonna do now is you put on yourself on your knees like this, samurai position, and with one arm you go all the way to the other side. Okay. Now other side. And now with the two hands uh, grabbing one to another, you want to push up and go as farther as you can. Okay. Now one more of those who there's a reason why I do this on a private, but basically we are like this, and you're gonna push your whole body like over the maximum that you can, pushing this part to the ground while your head goes up. So you basically stretching the whole spine. Okay, and now we're gonna do the opposite, where you push everything to the sky, and your face, your uh, uh damn now I forget. But basically your face, you put down your chin, try to get it to your chest, and put your belly the most inside of your body possible. Okay, now what we're gonna do is with your arms, stay still and put your body like this, push everything that you can with your arms and your body without moving from this part down, just the body trying to get upper. Okay, now the stretch comes from the legs. And take him and you push and try to put them more the most erect possible. And now we want to stretch the glutes, where you put your feet like this, try to put it at 90 degrees angle. The better you put it at 90 degrees angle, the more you're going to feel it. And then you can stay here if you feel a good stretch, or go down here and push a little bit more. Okay, change legs. If you want to feel more pressure, go to the opposite route where the leg is. If your knee is here, you're going more here, it's going to feel it more. Now again, stay here. The arms, we want to match them one to the other. You're going to push the arms back, but also the shoulders, while the neck, you try to put the best posture possible and keep pushing your arms and the shoulder back. Okay? Now, going to the front. Grab your arms one to the other. We're going to put it right here in this angle, and you're going to push it exactly to that direction. While the neck, you try to lay it down the opposite direction. You're going to feel it right here. Okay, now to the front. Okay, now we're going to train. Now we're going to stretch the neck. This is major. We put a lot of tension in our neck on a daily basis from stress and tension and being sit down on the computer and being like this. So stretching the neck is a, is a huge plus for your well-being, and you won't even notice how much it is. So what you're gonna do is put it like put it like this and feel the stretch out here. You don't need to push. You don't need to put no hands on. Don't injure yourself. Just try to do your best to put your here into your shoulder. Now you're probably not gonna get it. If you do, great. It means you have a lot of flexibility on your neck. I don't because I have a very stiff neck, always being tense and always sitting from young age. So we're working on that still. Here we go. Let's go. The right side. Okay. Change sides. Okay. Now we're gonna go backwards. Try to put your head the most backwards that you can, looking at the sky. You can do like this to help. You can do like this, but it is helpful if you put your shoulders back, because it's gonna the whole motion is aligned with it. If you have your shoulders here and go here, you cannot really go back with your neck. While if you here, it's more natural. Feel a brief tension right here is normal. Okay, in the beginning is normal. Your neck is just too stiff. You need to stretch it more. Now you're gonna grab both hands, push your head to your chest in the middle of it, and keep pushing to feel that stretch around here. What I don't want you guys to do is overdo it to a point that you're hurting yourself. You are supposed to feel uncomfortable. You are supposed to feel stretching. You are not supposed to have a huge pain like you're gonna die, okay? That's not what we're trying to do here. Now, what we're gonna do next is you're gonna try to look exactly backwards, okay? And have this notion that one thing is to look like this, and I feel the stretch here. Another thing is doing this, my shoulder back, and it's still stretching, and it's not wrong, but you're using your whole body to move backwards and not only the neck. So you are really not focusing only in the neck. It's not bad. It's just you might be doing others other type of stresses too with the whole body. So let's go. Hands on your waist, so you make sure you're not moving all over. Look back the maximum that you can. Okay, change sides. Okay, neck done. What we're gonna do next is a very known exercise with your feet. One your knee still down, the right foot go to the front, and you're gonna try to grab your thumbs. If you can't, nothing wrong with that. Just go the maximum length that you can. Okay, change sides. Now sit. I'm gonna do the same, but both legs. Now, guys, I want you to be very careful. Do not try just to grab it like this and feel like if you feel a pain here, make sure your whole like make sure your whole upper body is aligned, okay? It's not like this. It's not supposed to be like this. It's better to you be like this, straight, like 90 degrees angle, and trying to go the further that you can, than you being like this and messing up, okay? So, okay. Now, lay down, completely lay down. I'm going to start with this uh, side. It's easier for us to notice. Your arm like this, okay? Like this. While the other leg, you put it, you're going to grab your leg with the opposite arm and push it to the opposite side. Your head is not supposed to be like getting out of the ground. I'm doing this because I'm talking with you, but as I do it, stay still and push it. This arm is not supposed to get out of the ground too. So if you do it, just do less in a better position where you can feel fully the stretch. This is not a competition. Okay, change sides with the other arm like that. Grab it. Let's go here. If you want to feel more difficult, look to the arm that is on the ground. Okay. Now grab your knee, one of your knees, in this case the left one, with both arms and push it to your chest. Okay. Slowly get down. Grab the other one, and again. Okay. Now both, which is each hand on each knee. And this exercise right now is another one which I really feel kind of uncomfortable, and that's why I feel I prefer doing in private. But you're gonna grab, and it's very important to stretch your whole, uh, your whole part right here. Where is we usually don't do it, but is necessary because a lot of movement, all the movement with the legs come from here. So what you're gonna do is from here, you grab your feet between your thumbs and the foot itself, and you're gonna push it and space it out, and then push it further to the ground. Okay, almost there, guys. With the right leg, come here, and we're gonna try to go further, not as much as can, but deeply further, like 87%, because now you're gonna put your arm weight and the body weight to stretch right here in this area. Okay. What will happen if you don't go further and just, for example, go here? You want to feel right here. It's not what you want. You want to feel in this area. So put it further, click it, change sides. Okay. Now grab one of the foot and you want to push your arm up so you feel the stretch right here. If you want to help, do a little bit tension on the leg. Just don't push it here and let it go, but push it and do strength as you. This is weird to explain, but especially for the ladies. But if you're a man, if you're having sex, you know the movement. You push it, click it to the front. Okay, change sides. Okay. Now this exercise is a must, really, for your balance, for your well-being, for your longevity, because you need to be able to be to do this. And if you can't now, it's really no problem. But you have to, keep doing in a daily basis until you get it. Because I didn't do in the beginning too. but this is a must uh, for balance. You see these old people falling, losing balance, is because they don't have the strength right here. They didn't practice on a daily basis and they lost the strength. Yeah, that's why exercise and stretching is so important. Keep it up, you don't have these problems later in life. And if you already have, you can reverse it, but it will come with effort. So I want you all to put the legs further away with this part of the arm, the forearm. You're gonna push it to the opposite sides. You're gonna feel the stretch right here. Okay, now don't leave this position. Your arm's gonna go like here, and that's where the balance comes. You're gonna have to stay. You're gonna feel still the pressure, the gravity pushing right in this area. It is uncomfortable, but just stay still and let it go. Let it go. Don't fight it. Let it go down. It hurts a little bit. Okay, now the leg's gonna be a little bit closer because what we're gonna do is work on your posture, on the all the muscles on the posture. Okay, what you're gonna do is go up, down, and down with the arms. You're gonna push right here and try to stay straight. For example, let me do this side. Come here, push it. As you could see, this is a big one that I need to work on, and I do it, but it is painful. And because it's so bad, I'm gonna do it again. And next, the next exercise, you need something to stabilize your body. Because what you're gonna do is grab the wall, leave the legs straight, and you're gonna push it with your body to the front, and you with your foot against the ground. Push your foot against the ground to feel the stretch right here. If you don't feel it, go further, or sometimes a little to the front because it might change. But usually, if you go a little bit backwards, you're gonna feel more stretch. So let's go. And if you don't feel a huge stretch, don't worry about it. This exercise, like sometimes you can feel better, at times you don't feel as much because it's one of the parts that is always moving, right? So it also is harder to stretch it out because you kind of do it naturally. But it's a must if you run, if you do any type of workouts. Okay, other leg. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you need, usually what I use is a wall so I can grab it, and as you grab the wall, you're gonna push your body to the opposite route so your shoulder stretch it out backwards. This is a huge chest stretch. It's very important for you all to do this to not get no injuries. We work out the chest so much through pushing and all type of exercises, and it's irregular. We are always pushing something when we are working out. Okay, grab it, feel the tension here, push it, and if you want a bigger stretch, the other arm, pull it to the opposite direction. Okay, change sides. Now this is not the best thing, best place. I'm just doing to show you. I prefer when I have a wall like this and I can generally like have the total wall to push it instead of just something here that is not as easy. But it's not, you can do it the same. Oh, okay, guys. This is my stretch routine on daily basis. Every time I train, every time I run, I do this. The times that I forget, I will regret it later because it's not only for not getting injured, but it's for your health and your well-being. You will feel tense if you work out and you don't stretch. The body is tense, is like basically burning up, and your emotional state is going to be the same. You know, when you're tense, you are stressed. You don't want to feel stressed the rest of the day. So this is the best way to boost it up, prevents injury, betters your mood, and that's why so many people like yoga, because you are stretching, loosening up the body. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys did it well and enjoy and feel release and feel loose. And this is my routine that I learned to different, you know, practices and as I told people who did yoga and stretches to have a full body stretch every day. Hope you guys enjoy. See ya.